Welcome everybody and thank you for joining me. So today I want to get into a bit of more Xbox news and talk about the year that they had. TechRadar did an awesome article detailing the risks and the gambles that Xbox took and how it really paid off for them in 2021, and I thought it was really interesting to read and to see just how far they have come since the launch of the Xbox One. There is no denying that Xbox had an amazing year, from the launch of the series consoles to a bunch of amazing first party releases to hitting amazing numbers on Xbox Game Pass. 2021 has been an outstanding year for Xbox. It has been a long time coming, but the investments Microsoft made all the way back in 2016 have finally come to fruition this year, and Xbox gamers are reaping the benefits. We have seen the power of Xbox Game Pass in the full force in 2021 with critically acclaimed first party games such as Microsoft Flight Simulator, Psychonauts 2 and Forza Horizon 5 and Halo Infinite all arriving on day one on Microsoft subscription service. Xbox Game Pass has also secured numerous indie darlings such as Unpacking and Hades over the course of the year, as well as notable third party day one releases like Back 4 Blood, Outriders and MLB The Show 2021, all of which help hammer home that Xbox Game Pass is a must-have add-on to any Xbox owner. It is not that long ago that Xbox was really struggling to get anything going, and even just over a year ago they launched the Xbox Series X and S consoles with zero exclusives. That is something that I don't think has ever happened in any console launch history. Now obviously since then a lot has happened, and if you are an owner of an Xbox console now, I am sure that you are a lot happier with your purchase. Now all of this did not just happen overnight, but has been the result of years of work finally paying off. The success of Game Pass played a massive role here, but there is also just so many other things to take into consideration as well. Microsoft's success may seem like it's primarily down to Xbox Game Pass and simply having a lineup of great titles this year, then and of course it has been a huge factor, but it's actually more than that. What really helped elevate Xbox to the next level is the calculated gambles and investments that took place during the early tumultuous years of the Xbox One generation, many of which raised eyebrows in the gaming community at the time. In 2016, Microsoft began by announcing Xbox Play Anywhere, a cross-buy platform to let users buy a game once and play them on Xbox One and Windows 10 PCs. This was the start of Microsoft's push to make Xbox and PC gaming more homogeneous, something which has now become a reality in 2021. Xbox has also almost completely rebranded. When you say the name Xbox, it no longer just means consoles. It is now a brand attached to gaming, and where you choose to game is completely up to you. They realized that the more people have access to games, the better it will be for everybody, and although this strategy was first looked down upon, it is now wildly praised. The original argument was that if games is also on PC, there would be no reason to buy a console. Now we have seen there is obviously no way to that, at least for the most part, as those who game on PC will most likely not go out and buy a console for any game. There might be games on consoles that they want to play, but for the most part people will just skip it if it is not on their preferred platform, so you might as well just bring those games to those people. I know for myself I don't own a PlayStation. It is just because I cannot justify two consoles, and as much as I want to play some of their exclusives, there is just no game out there, not even God of War, that will convince me to go out and buy another console. And I know that there are plenty of PlayStation owners as well as PC owners who feel the same way. You will just go out and play whatever is available on your your platform, and this is something that Xbox recognize now, and with the power of the cloud and their support for PC, we see Xbox games being played everywhere for everybody, and that is most definitely also a strategy that we will see other platforms like Sony follow soon as well. But anyway, this is all that I have for today, so if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you would like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing, and as always, please remember to stay safe, wash your hands, don't touch your face, and I hope to see you again soon.